Who am I? Are you sure you want to know? Oh, who am I kidding? Of course you do. Why else would you be listening, right? Anyway, my tale is not a tale often told. And if somebody told you it was a happy little tale, if somebody told you I was the baddest son of a bitch on the planet, well, that motherfucker was spot on. Life rocks. Evil Dead's out, bitches. And I, being the wise sage, the wise guru, if you will, pre-ordered 2 midnight screening tickets with I and Count Jackula's names on them. I so can't wait to see that blood-sucking bastard's face when he lays his eyes on these babies. Nothing could ever ruin this day for me. Not a goddamn thing. Dude, you better drop whatever it is the fuck you're doing, 'cause I hold in my hands our one true destiny.
Arr, matey, it be you that need be dropping, for I just got back from seeing the Evil Dead, and it shivered me timbers.
You saw the Evil Dead without me?
Aye, you scurvy bilge rat, and it was awesome. It was like if the Hills Have Eyes remake had balls. The Hills have balls.
But the Hills Have Eyes remake did have balls!
Exactly, matey. Now quit your lollygagging and set sail for the theater again, because I intend to give this movie another jolly rottering.
No!
Matey?
I don't want to see it with you anymore!
Dude, what's wrong? I thought you wanted to see this movie.
No! I'll see it by myself! And you go see it with Count Jackula!
Dude, I thought we could see it, and then later on we could, like...
No! Take it! Take the fucking elephant! And I hope you're happy with the life you've chosen!
Did he just quote fucking Dickens?
Oh, Count Jackula! More like Count Jerkula with your jerk face and your jerk nose and your jerk eyes and you're such a jerk!
Hi there, little fella. What's got you down?
Oh, Uncle Varney, I just don't know what to do. You see, I bought these tickets, right? And then the fuckface went and saw the movie without me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Can you believe that shit?
Well, hey, you know what they say about that shit? It's softer coming out the second time.
You're right, Uncle Varney. You always know how to cheer a man up. Thank you, man.
Well, it's cheered a man and on. But it took him 40 days to realize one day, like the summertime, only comes once a week.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, Uncle Varney.
Well, hey, come a little closer and I'll tell you. Closer. closer.
Kill him? Kill who?
He is, you are, he is, you are me, and we are all together, don't you know?
I can't do that, Uncle Varney. I mean, I don't even know where I'd begin. I mean, how do you kill a Draculon? Are they even killable?
There are only 36 ways to skin a turtle if you catch my drift. I'm living proof.
You're right, Uncle Varney. I won't know until I try. Thanks for the pep talk, Uncle Varney.
No problem, man. Just remember, good way to lose weight is to pour salt on your ass and go to the petting zoo. Watch out for goats, because I've seen them fornicate with male bugs.
I'll remember, Uncle Varney. I'll remember.
Oh, hey, friend. Before you go, I got something for you.
What is it, Uncle Varney? Is it for me? What could it possibly be? Oh, I'm so excited. Tell me!
It's a review.
Mom would have hated seeing the cabin like this.
Oh, is that blood? What is this?
You shouldn't have touched anything from that basement.
Kunda. Strata. Montose. Kanda. I read a passage from that book. I released some evil.
Alright, I'll just come right out and say it. Fede Alvarez's Evil Dead fucking rocks! I know that's not what most of you expected to hear, given that this is a remake of a beloved gorefest from the 80s, and well, we all know exactly how those usually turn out. But this is a different animal entirely. It's a death metal lyric sheet brought to life, in full graphic detail. And Raimi help me, I loved every entrail-bathed second of it. This movie is fucking brutal! A no-holds-barred, hammer-smashing your goddamn faced gorefest, the likes of which we, surprisingly, haven't seen in a while. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know a few years back there was at least one every other week, and what a glorious time that was, but the last 3 years? Only a handful worth noting, actually. It honestly makes me sad, not because I haven't enjoyed the last few years of slow, atmospheric creepfests. Paranormal Activity, Insidious, and the first Last Exorcism were fantastic films, but I still can't help but feel like we've systematically cut the balls off the genre. Because while those films are indeed scary, creepy, and at times chilling, very few of them are what I call outright horrifying. Let me explain. If I walked into a room and found a man inside with a gun demanding my wallet, I would feel fear and terror because my life is in immediate danger. But if I walked into that same room and saw that same man sawing a defenseless person before my very eyes, entrails soaking into the carpet, blood-gargled screams piercing my ears, I would be horrified, stunned, and most likely incapable of engaging in the basic fight-or-flight reflex because I can't believe I'd ever see such a thing. This film, this remake of the beloved Evil Dead, perfectly captures that feeling the same way Inside, Itchy the Killer, or hell, even the original Evil Dead did. This is the main reason why I praise this film so much, but it's certainly not the only reason. The big difference between this remake and its 1980s counterpart is its wrapping storyline about a drug addict overcoming her addiction, with her big brother and friends doing their best to help, for better or worse. At first, I wasn't sure what to think about this plotline, mainly because it was so jarringly different from anything else Evil Dead, but as the film got going, it grew on me fast. The relationship between the brother and sister is handled with gentle care, surprising given how vicious the rest of the film is to them, but the dichotomy works well, really well. This is helped in no small part by the excellent performances, with the standout being Jane Levy as Mia, who's turned from the broken, drug-addled Mia to the ghoulish, almost Friedkin-esque demon is something to behold. Here's hoping she doesn't go the way of Linda Blair and get lost in obscurity, because I honestly can't wait to see where this girl goes from here. Ultimately, all that's left to say is this: Evil Dead might not be your daddy's Evil Dead, but holy shit is it a gnarly good time. If you're thinking about seeing this motherfucker in the cinema, then I highly recommend you blast some Cannibal Corpse or Slayer on your way there, because this movie is fucking metal, and I give it a blasphemous 2-horn salute.
The Evil Dead remake is the best entry in the franchise since Army of Darkness. Only question is, where are they gonna go next? My favorite part was when the Deadites take over the space shuttle and fly to the moon in order to convince Chucky and Michael Myers to attend Horror High to take Carrie to the prom. All the while, big bounds of tits are flopping all over the place. Yeah, you know you love it. Wait, what? What do you mean that's not it? What movie you were supposed to be doing? Huh? Oh, that one. Well, that one's good too. You see, the thing about Evil Dead 2013 is that it does what most remakes should do. They take the original story and tell it in a different way. In many ways, they're supposed to treat the films of past decades the way most movies keep redoing Shakespeare. After all, there are only so many basic plots you can come up with, and sometimes it's just more satisfying for the creator and the audience if you wear your influence on your sleeve. That's the goal and reason behind a good remake. And Evil Dead isn't just good, it's great. Some people might be sad because there's no Bruce Campbell, but if you love the original, you'll more than likely love this one. It's bloody as shit, disturbing, and ghoulishly funny. Just like the original, it's about a group of friends who retreat to a cabin in the woods.
Are you even listening to me?
Stop that. Anyway, they find an evil book, someone reads it despite it being a bad idea, the friends are soon possessed by a demon that is trying to escape into the woods, and it becomes a struggle to live through the night, yada yada yada. But in a great bit of reworking, rather than just coming here to goof off and have sex, the friends are here to help their friend Mia kick her drug habit. Drug addiction and recovery then become the all-encompassing themes of the film. The way it tears friendships and family apart, how the recovering addict often lashes out at those close to them, and how everyone thinks that they know what the addict really needs to kick the habit, and how often that assumption is dead wrong. Relative newcomer Jane Levy, who plays Mia, the drug addict main character, does a spectacular job. She goes from tortured to terrified to wonderfully wicked and foul-mouthed once she, and I don't think this is much of a spoiler considering the film, becomes possessed. Now, I know I'm a little late to the party on this, but there has been a lot of arguing about the violence of the movie and the inclusion of an infamous scene from the original where a tree rapes somebody. Was this all really necessary? Well, yes. This isn't a remake of Army of Darkness or The Gate, it's Evil Dead, a movie infamous for its gratuitous gore and tree rape scene. There can be not one less gratuitous shot of a person being dismembered, not one less tree rape. Besides, the 2013 version justifies that scene way better than the original ever did, so don't give me that. All in all, Evil Dead 2013 is a great movie and sure to please any true Fright Night or Terror Dame. Terror Dame? Does that sound right to you? I mean, girls can be Fright Nights, but I don't know, that word has all that gender baggage. Survivor girls, butcher babes, monstresses. I'll figure out eventually. In the meantime, go see Evil Dead.
Whoa! That was so cool! But how did you mimic our voices so?
Well, you know what they say. A bird in the tush is worth 2 pints of Thorazine.
Anyway, I'm gonna go kill Count Jackula. Catch you later, Boney.
See you later, man. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is sour cream. Hiya, Bobby.
Hi, Ken.
Want to go for a ride?
Sure, Ken.
All right, jump on in. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life of plastic, it's fantastic. You can comb my hair and undress me everywhere. Life is your frustration. It's your... Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Uncle Varney, it worked! I feel so alive! Oh, watching that motherfucker fry. Oh, how I wish I could see that look on his face one more time.
Be careful what you wish for, horror guru. be dead! I saw it with my own 2 eyes!
No! That thing was but flesh. I am the true ruler of this here castle. The one and only truly great and powerful Count Jackula. Yes! Run! Run as fast as you can! Your screams taste like gummy bears, bouncing here and there and everywhere!
What an idiot. Oh, what a sap. Although I do wonder why he tried to kill me. Uncle Varney,
Hey there, nephew.
did you have something to do with this?
Look, you can't really hold a man accountable for the consequences of his own actions, which he takes with his own free will. I guess what I'm trying to say is cocaine, man.
Arr, scrub-a-dub-dub!